ways and deserve 3 points this afternoon.
I think thoroughly deserved 3 points. Difficult start. For me, the character that Ross has shown when he slipped to allow, Dan to come across him and then get a shot off. I think there's other people in between that, but the character that boy showed there on to go and play in a manner that he did, fantastic. He's learning all the time, and I want to try and keep him in the side. We've obviously got Blaine back and available for Tuesday, but the boys, I love him to bits. 18 years old, and there won't be many conference sides that are looking to challenge with an 18-year-old as a starting centre half. And great credit to him. I hope he's here for a long while and does well for this club.
And great for him as well to have Manny Smith alongside him.
Manny, fantastic player to play alongside, to be able to learn off. He doesn't say a great deal. He's not the most vocal, but he goes about his business, and he's he's terrific for us, and he's been a tower of strength there right away from the start of the season. And he's shown what a quality player he is. His combination with Hudson is starting to, I think, look more settled. And they're understanding one another better. Blaine's working hard at his game, and delighted for all those boys in there that have shown a real character to get through after a difficult start and a thoroughly deserved win, as you say.
What went through your mind when you saw Dan Holman put Aldershot ahead?
I've obviously know Dan and watched him and followed his career, and obviously I bought him here, and I said to the lads, 25 yards out, once he gets shaped up against you, he has got that capability. Fully appreciate when he came to us and the period that he came to us at that time. We had Jennings and Malt and players that were doing really well, and he found his opportunities limited. I've stuck my neck out and stayed with Jennings and Malt, and whether it be York or Bishop's come to the fore now, and he didn't get a lot of game time with us. That doesn't take away from the fact that he remains a potent striker at this level. It's one of those things. As I say, he didn't get a lot of game time with us, but he's proved for Aldershot that he can go and score goals. But it pleases me again that Andy's got on the sheet, Malty's got off the bench and got on the sheet. Connor, you ask him to go and do a job on the left hand side, and he doesn't quibble about it. He's got on with it, and hopefully he's kind of understanding as a player. I thought we looked more potent when Wes went down the middle. He was searching for it a little bit, but overall the lads have really dug in and shown that character again, and hopefully we'll show it again on Tuesday and win that game as well.
Second half, it was all Wrexham, and as it is, a nice little combination building now between Andy Bishop and Wes York.
They've proved, haven't they, from when we put them together against Woking, and sometimes you need to throw people together and learn these things, and I'm fully understanding that along the way we need to be winning games. But if you take the with the exception of Altrincham, which I think the referee has cost us the game, I think that's probably one defeat in 10 games. I know we've not won in as many of those games as perhaps I'd like, but there's probably 4 wins out of that. Would it be if you turn the Altrincham game into a win? Like I say, with the exception of Braintree, we've been competitive again, and shown the spirit and character there is. And as I keep pointing out, a lot of those boys are learning, and pointed out at the start of the interview, Ross, 18 years old, and expected to step up and be a challenging side with young lads like that are very inexperienced. It's not the easiest thing, but he's got tremendous heart and character, and he's a local boy, he's one of our own, and I've got loads of time for him.
It's always going to be a big month and a big week with 3 home games. 4 the next 5, I think, are here at the racecourse, and hopefully that win will just kick-start the season again. That's
the hope. We take nothing for granted. Bristol Rovers, are doing very well in the league, but we went there, and for a large chunk of the second half we played with 10 men, and we didn't take the lead in that game and missed the chance that we did early on to give us put us in the box seat away from home. Was it's probably one of the misses of the season, really, but there we are. That's one of those things. Again, we're learning. Robbie Evans has allowed the ball to drop over his head for their goal. It's something that he'll learn from, and he's come in today and done terrific for us. Had to be patient, but again, a boy that's 18, 19 years old, shows a terrific attitude to it, and like I say, keep these boys on board. They will go and achieve for this club.
And a point to Kidderminster, 3 points here to now. Encouraging signs?
Well, Altrincham was encouraging for pretty much 45 minutes until the referee decides to go and do what he does. You could be sat here on 7 points out of 9 at a good away point, as you say, at Kidderminster. like I say, I don't think there's any lack of desire and character within that change room, and we're going to need to show that moving forward. Like I say, I'm not getting carried away with one victory, but it's great to get a win again for everybody. And again, we need to build it on Tuesday and come and enjoy our football again Tuesday and make sure we do the same.
Finally, were you a tad worried when you saw Jay Harris diving in at the end there?
Yeah, I thought it was a red card. I've no doubt, and he doesn't need to come and do that. And we'll have a chat with him, but I think he's extremely lucky to be on the field. Like I say, last week Louis Maltz is not even, for me, he's not even a booking. Today I'd hold my hands up and say he should have been sent off. No two ways about it. That is a sort of challenge he should get sent off for, and I'm just trying to be consistent with the situation, and he's extremely lucky.
Okay.